okay? I think I'm live on here. This is kind of a test run here. This is kind of a test run. I've never done it through OBS before. I think I already messed it up once, but let me make sure the other one's deleted. Alright. Delete. Alright, you can probably hear that. Let me turn this down. Alright, I'm going to be reading chat very delayed here, but I wanted to get on here, try out OBS. Apparently it's working. This is kind of like a test stream, so if you're expecting like a whole lot of production, this isn't the stream for you. We're just hanging out talking. If you have any questions about EA college football 25 that we had just had a stream on / video on, just let me know in the chat, and I'll try to answer it if I can. Yeah, I'm about to run to Kung Fu Panda 4, but I thought it'd be fun just to try out OBS and get a little stream going. Appreciate all the love recently. It's been really fun to see, and shout out my dad for coming on and giving us some of those early access points that people seem to be excited about. So I thought we were gonna just watch a few trailers, react to them. I got OBS set up for the first time, so I didn't even realize I was streaming initially, but should be fun. So let's all right, wait, let me first say hopefully my headspace is okay. Let me move this up again. Yeah, this is very, I didn't even know I was like really going live for real. I'm sorry if that just killed your ears. Alright. That should be okay. Yeah, so Jake went and already saw the movie, and he reported back not that good of news, which kind of is disappointing. I hope it's good. I know it's a kids movie, but the first two, 1 and 2, Kung Fu Panda 1, you got Tai Lung, and then in the second one we had the Peacock, two like all-time bad guys. But yeah, apparently Tai Lung makes an appearance in this one. Maybe the Peacock as well. Jake didn't spoil everything for me, but yeah, I hope it's good. But if you guys have seen it, let me know. I did watch a Jamry Johns. He's a guy I like to watch reviews for, and he kind of broke it down. Typically, I don't like to do that. Like for Dune, I went in completely blind because I knew it was going to be like a spectacular movie. But with Kung Fu Panda, you kind of know what you're getting. But sometimes a good bad guy can sneak in there and it's a good time. So um, let's see who we got in the chat here. I can't. Let me go to the live chat. Got 2 people in here. All right. Let me try to get some music on for you guys. This is, like I said, first time using OBS, but maybe it can add a little bit to the stream. All right, let's go to the. All right. This is my screen here. Yeah, so I pulled up some stuff here. Yo, E's in here. This is probably gonna be like a 30-minute stream if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But I saw some cool trailers that I haven't checked out. I saved for the stream, so I'll possibly check those out. Y'all let me know if the music's too loud, or if y'all can even hear the music. Alright, wait. Seems like the music is not working here, but let me see if I can get it to. Like I said, test stream. Test stream. That might have done it. Y'all hear the music? Let me know. We got 3 people in here. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. That would be nice. Hello. Alright, maybe the music's a little too loud. Maybe we turn it down like that right there. Hello. Alright, cool. Alright, E, if it's just you in here, I need you to work with me here so we can try to get this thing as seamless as possible. Alright. What's up, Eric? Just me right now. Jake, I just told him I wanted to try out OBS, and I can't like get his camera on here with me unless we like do a zoom through it. So I thought I'd just have fun with it and try to figure it out. Probably should have not gone live and done this, but hey, we're still here. All right, let's check. Hey, all right, let's check this trailer out here. I'm gonna pause this music pretty quickly. All right, let's see if this sound works. This is I saw this on Twitter. It's called Wild Robot, and it looks like it's like a mixture of like Wall-E, and like the giant iron robot from when we were younger. So let's check this out. I heard the animation's pretty cool, so let's see how it is. Oh, y'all cannot probably not see this at all. Y'all cannot see this at all. Oh my gosh. This is a mess. All right, hold up. Can y'all see that? Alright, I think if I go to full screen, that's the issue. Give me a sec, guys. Alright, I think I figured it out. Alright, yeah, here we go. Let's just get it to load now. That'd be awesome. All right, it's not loading. That's crazy. Oldest trick in the book. Yeah. Really bad quality. Here we go. That water looks cool.
Sometimes, to survive,
What studio makes this?
we
Is it
must become more than we were programmed to be.
DreamWorks or something? DreamWorks. The Wild Robot. Alright, this might actually be in cinema soon. Awesome. That could be potentially a cool animation. I don't know about like dialogue heavy. Like I don't know if there's gonna be one word spoken in the whole thing. So that could be interesting. I wonder if there's humans in it. It'd be kind of cool if it was just like just the animals and stuff, but there's got to be humans or some kind of aliens. Dude definitely crashed in from outer space or something. But as you can see here, it's got like almost 30,000 likes, 3 million views. Got released yesterday. Theaters September 20th, so that's like end of the summer. Yeah, definitely watch out for that. Hopefully you guys could hear that. Let me know in the chat if you guys could hear that. That would be awesome. Because this is my first time doing this, but oh yeah. So I saw this. One of my favorite actors in all of Dune 2, Javier Bardem. I actually just watched one of his old movies, kind of like going back and looking at what he's done in the past, and but I came across this tweet today, and it talked about him and how he did Dune, and he did The Little Mermaid, both for his kids. He said, I do Dune for him, I do Mermaid for her, and I get the paycheck for both. So that's the way to do it. Potentially Dad of the Year. Yeah, 2 quick turnarounds with those two, and 2 really big movies. He's a great actor. I look forward to seeing him in more things, and I like to see his funny side in that Dune 2. That was a good time. He's a really talented actor. All right, let's check out a. All right, we got a cool little Furiosa. So if you don't know about this movie, it comes out I think later this spring, in May. So it's a sequel to the Mad Max movie. That one came out a couple years ago from now, and that one's known for its color, its pop, its action. Mad Max was like an 80s movie. I think it had Mel Gibson back in the day, but they did a new edition of it with Tom Hardy, and he knocked it out of the park. And then this one's going to be cool. It has Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Hemsworth. And Chris Hemsworth's face, like, I don't know if you can really tell here, but they really altered it for it to like not look anything like him. So he's really looks like this barbarian guy. And then I think this is actually a prequel, not a sequel. So all the events are going to take place before the original, like the Mad Max that came out a few years ago. So it should be cool. I thought that was cool. Cool little poster. You know, you're in for a lot of color. Kind of cool to see this like revolver right here. And yeah, these guys in the back right here are they were the bad guys in the last one. I'm not like super in touch with the lore of Mad Max, but I just know I had a great time with the first one, and the same exact, like, pretty much everyone's the same from a like creation perspective, like the director, I think cinematographer, they're all the same. So should be a fun movie. Should be a good time. Okay, so you guys couldn't hear while I was talking during the. All right, that's good to know. All right, cool. Thank you, Eric. Like I said, it's my first time. I turned my mic down a little bit because there's a little background noise, but should be okay. I'll turn down the actual video when we watch another trailer. Another thing, guys. So I'm going to see this Kung Fu Panda movie. Um, and It's kind of one of those things. It's like following up a really good speech. Like we went to Dune 2, had that like super amazing experience. I know like some of you guys haven't seen it yet, but I highly recommend it. Um, and Yeah, so it's kind of like following up a great speech. Like I'm about to go see Kung Fu Panda after seeing Dune 2 in the theaters. Um, I feel like any movie I watch after Dune 2 is kind of be gonna feel subpar if it's like remotely okay. Um, so that's something to fight over right now. But oh, Jake. I just told him I'm gonna try out OBS. It's just me right now. He is school, so I'm the only one like out of school. I graduated in last May, and then I kind of mostly run the channel and all that. So he has school stuff going on, and he actually saw Kung Fu Panda earlier, um, and I didn't know like if he was gonna be able to make it, so I just scheduled it, and I just knew I was gonna do it anyway, even if he's not here. It is nice having Jake. I love the little 1-2 combo. Like we can kind of bounce things off each other. It's like um, kind of a good dynamic. But I thought I'd try out a little solo stream, kind of go over some trailers and talk about some things before I head over to Kung Fu Panda 4, which I'm going to in about an hour and a half. So not too long of a stream, but just talking movies. And if you guys have any questions in the chat about NCAA, about movies, about if you saw Dune 2, I'd love to talk about it more. Um, but yeah, don't expect a long stream. This is just me trying out OBS. If you watched the last stream, it got a little out of hand with like how laggy it was. Luckily, that platform records as well, so I was able to put out like a more published um, video. Any more information about EA? Not anymore, but if you have any questions, I am like trying to compile a list of like 20 questions that we can ask the devs directly. My dad had a good time the other day, and I believe he wants to start making that more of a common appearance. So I think we're gonna get to the bottom of it, and if you have any questions yourself, um, let me know, and I'll be sure to put it on the list for the dev to kind of figure out what he can tell us. So, um, yeah, uh, super excited for that game. Like, probably like most anticipated game like of like half my life. Everyone's excited about GTA 6. I'm excited for NCAA. This is my GTA 6. I've been waiting on this thing. I actually just finished up at Clemson, so it kind of stinks that I like I don't get to be in the game. Like I thought, like I was like, oh, like by the time I'm in college, like we'll definitely be like in the NCAA game. But it's been 11 years, man, and long time coming. Super pumped about it. Um, yeah, and like I'm excited to play my roommates in it. I'm excited to figure out the strategies. Hopefully, it's not like too realistic, in the sense of like where we kind of lose the fun aspect. I feel like 2K's kind of got into that point, but yeah, it should be a fun game. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna ask all the questions I can, especially if we get the developer into the stream, because that would be electric. But guys, let's keep going here. I saw, guys, I'm not a big fan of this Inside Out movie, but Inside Out 2 trailer, we'll save it for later if you guys even want to watch it. Let me know if you want to watch the Inside Out 2. I'm not too not too pressed to get that thing watched. Okay, here's something I saw. Um, there was this one trailer that looked cool. I like saw like the first 10 seconds, but then I was like, I'll save it for the stream. So let's pull this up here. Hopefully I can get it better dialed in here with sound wise.
Hello there. I'm here to show you a wonderful place. A veritable Camelot.
All right.
Not made by God Almighty, but the working man. You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today. Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need you to build a better day after.
The mission of the vaults should be important to everyone. To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
Westworld's great.
What you're doing is insane.
This is gonna be on Prime, I believe.
It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
Kind of like The Last of Us, a little more
Had a rough week.
pizzazz, though, I guess.
Every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
Obviously, Fallout's a video game that people like to play. I think it's Bethesda, but I never played it personally.
You should not be alone.
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
People are going to come after you.
Ain't much
That
days clean
that
up
guy
here,
looks like
folks.
Red Skull from like Avengers.
So now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
Wait,
Look out at this wasteland.
the guy from the beginning. Wait,
Looks like chaos.
is the Red Skull guy?
There's always somebody behind the wheel.
CGI looks good. It looks like it's funny, but it's also dramatic.
Everyone wants to save the world. They disagree on how.
There you are, you little killer.
They actually got some solid actors in this thing. That's Billy from Righteous Gemstones. I don't know if you guys have seen that. All right, Prime Video. All right, Prime. So that's a series. It's not like a movie or anything. But if it's like a little 10-part, little 8-part series, I could get involved. That could be pretty interesting. Someone asked, who's your first team you're gonna play with? I think these guys right back there, Clemson. I feel like I got a lot of buddies on the team, and I feel like I know the offense very well because I've been there for so long. We did change our offense coordinator this past year, so it is a little different. But yeah, I feel like that could be fun. And I'd use your Barrett Carter. Shout out Barrett Carter. He's number 0. And yeah, I think that could be fun. But then I feel like Colorado might be a fun team to play with. You got Travis Hunter out there, wide receiver and corner. And then like Shadur Sanders at quarterback. It's always fun to like play with the teams that have like a speedy quarterback. He's a lefty too, so it'd be like kind of like playing with Mike Vick a little bit. so that could be fun. I love like a quarterback who can run around. Um, yeah, I feel like I'd lean towards that mostly. But yeah, that's a good question. Thanks for asking that. I'd probably try out. Who else has some sweet players I'd want to play with? I don't know. Probably try out the Buckeyes a little bit. Um, just because that's like I used to be a diehard Ohio State fan. 2014 was the last game. I grew up in Ohio. Both my parents went there. My grandfather played there as well as my dad. Um, so I feel like I got to try them out a little bit. And then probably a cool offense would be USC. Uh, and then I love playing with a defense with like a good middle linebacker. That's like another reason I play with Clemson is because Barrett and Jeremiah Trotter. I think he's gone for the draft this year, but they have some speed in the at the second level and at linebacker. So, all right, guys. What else can we talk about here? Oh yeah, okay. There's this show out called Shogun. I haven't watched it personally, but it's about like the samurai, kind of the feudal Japan. Um, I've heard a lot of good things. It's on Hulu, which I'm not subscribed to, but you can watch it on YouTube TV. Um, and it has like ads and all that. It is you have to read subtitles, and I'm not a TV show guy, so it's kind of hard for me to like stay dialed in for like a TV show. Just because some of those can kind of draw out, especially if they're like an hour 20 long. But guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have anything else to talk about. This was really just kind of a test stream. I'm glad I kind of figured out what's gonna work here. If you guys want to see this, so the deal is here. I got this game capture card for my PS5, so it'd be fun. Like I could play some games, talk to y'all about whatever. Um, Especially I need to get this figured out by NCAA coming out. And there's a cool Battlefront Star Wars game coming out, but that's besides the point here. I got this gaming tab right here. This little no signal guy would be the game I would be playing. I got my whole setup going over here. I just I need to figure this thing out. And I think it's my monitor. I need to get a new monitor, which stinks, but I guess I'll have to do that. So, but yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I know this was a really short one. It's like has maybe been 30 minutes over here, talking a little bit. If you guys have any questions, I'll leave it up to you guys before I end this thing. Okay. I think Shogun has. I think they just released their third episode, so it's not one of those that releases like everything at once. It is like a serial release. I think it releases every Tuesday. Um, but yeah, I'll have to give it another shot. And like, I love samurais. Like, I even have a few movies that I've lined up for this month. Just like to dive into that culture a little bit more. I find it fascinating. But yeah, should be a good time. But if you guys have any questions in the chat, let's do this thing. If not, no hard feelings. Me and Jake. Oh yeah, me and Jake. We're planning on doing a stream. Me and Jake for the Oscars, which is on Sunday. Should be a good time. It's gonna be like if you watch Pat McAfee show, it's gonna be kind of like a draft spectacular. We're gonna sit down, react to stuff. Jake's seen all the movies. I've seen like a handful of them. There's only like a couple of them I haven't seen, like American Fiction, but I'm familiar with like what they're about. But I think it'd be fun to just kind of sit and watch it together and react and kind of talk about like what wins, what should have won, who got snubbed, and yeah, I feel like that'd be a good time. Thank you all for being here. I know we only got a few people in here, but this is really just a little test run just to see what we got going on. And like I said, it was really laggy on Riverside is what we used last time with my dad. I feel like it's been generally pretty good with just me and Jake, but 3 people was pretty outrageous with the quality wise. You guys bring in Red Panda. You're gonna have to explain that a little bit. I'm not too familiar with the terminology. I'm sorry. If y'all can like the video, this isn't one I want to get out like to everybody, but just helps me out a little bit and helps the channel out. We'd appreciate it. Little shameless plug right there. Sorry about it. It does help. It does help. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Pat had him. No, okay. We're gonna slowly build this thing up. Maybe make it an annual thing. This is gonna be the lesser of the years, just because we're trying to figure out. I know, dude. Yeah, the unicycle. It's so that was all time. That was all time. 100%. Maybe I think I got a unicycle back here somewhere. Maybe I'll be flipping plates up, but no, yeah. Might dress up though. We might suit up a little bit. So viewers in the audience, suit up as well, and we'll take questions and just be having a good time. And maybe we could even we could build that NCAA 25 or EA college football 25 little list for the devs. I have a don't mind my handwriting here, but we got a little list. I'm ready to start writing them down. Oh guys, did we see this? How we feeling about this right here? It's on Netflix. So that's they're kind of into another stratosphere. I guess not Mike Tyson, but Jake Paul. I hope Mike's dialed in and he, gets in there. Yeah, guys, little 30-minute stream. Sorry about it. I will be more prepared next time. I kind of went into this thing, nothing prepared, no ideas. I just know I'm about to see the new movie, and I'm about to get my popcorn on, 100%. Yeah, Tyson's gonna kick his ass, 100%, 100%. That should be a good time. It's like a movie. We might have to get the popcorn on for that one too. Dude, what if they played that in like movie theaters live? That would be hilarious. I think they should do that though for like sporting events and stuff. Little business idea, but All right, appreciate y'all. I'm gonna end the stream. Just me, Ming. Sorry about it. Jake will be back next time with me, and we will be talking about the Oscars. So looking forward to that. Thank y'all for clicking on this video and hanging out with me a little bit. I feel like there's something I'm missing, but at the end of the day, just thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I had a good time doing it. But yeah, I completely forgot about the music. I stopped playing the music halfway through. Hey, I'm gonna get better, guys. All right, I'm gonna get better. All right, it's my first time out here. All right. All right, you guys have a good one. Appreciate y'all.